Feel that crushing weight around your neck? The one that sneaks in every morning like a fog, whispering that no matter how much you push, how many fires you put out, you still fall short of what's demanded. That gnawing frustration when you look in the mirror and see a leader trapped by your own habits, small, unnoticed ones that steal your focus, drain your energy, and chip away at your vision. You hustle, you grind, yet real breakthrough feels like chasing a shadow. Why? Because greatness never comes from leaps alone. It's born in micro steps so tiny, so damn subtle, that most leaders blind themselves to their power. You think epic change needs market-crushing strategies, but ask yourself, what if the true game changer lies in the invisible? In those micro habits that nobody talks about because they seem too small to matter? The problem is, these micro habits are the architecture of your daily reality. They build or break the leader you become every freaking day. The late emails, the half-hearted meetings, the moment you ignore your mental reset, the way you chase every distraction instead of focus. Those micro habits aren't just bad habits, they are a slow bleed of your potential. So here's the raw truth, no fluff. Throw away the massive to-do lists for one damn week. Zero in on one micro habit, just one. Like the habit of writing down your single priority the night before. Not 10, just one. This turns chaos into clarity. It slashes decision fatigue before the day even starts. Next, lock down a 2-minute breathing ritual before any tense interaction. That's right, 2 minutes to own your nervous system. No leader can fake calm in the storm unless their micro habits have trained their body to resist gut fear. Hold space in your head. Protect your time like a dragon guards gold. These moments rewire your brain, building resilience brick by brick, moment by moment. Here's what nobody tells you. Micro habits aren't about discipline, they are about freedom. Freedom from the invisible chains of burnout, distraction, and shallow victories. Strip down those habits that pad your calendar but hollow your impact. Replace them with ruthless tactics that feed your highest self. Reading 1 page of thoughtful content daily, 5 deep breaths before replying to any message, a single question before every decision. Does this build me or burn me? Own that question, live it, breathe it. Because your leadership is starving for exactly that tiny, scalable edge. If you're a founder, an investor, a leader who spat at the system's lies, knowing the world is rigged yet refuses to bow down, then these micro habits are your secret weapons. They're the quiet rebellion against the noise, the slow fire that fuels your extraordinary ascent. They connect you to your deepest power, the one no one can steal or give away. Not the status or the money, the power to remake your mind and your mission minute after minute. Here's the brutal challenge. What micro habit will you murder tonight before sleep? What tiny action will you commit to every day that will anchor your freedom, sharpen your focus, and explode your influence? Because the difference between survival and legacy lies in those imperceptible shifts. If you don't command your micro habits, they will command you and crash your leadership dreams into oblivion. No excuses, no waiting for the perfect moment. Own that micro habit. Own your future. Rise above the system that tries to process you into conformity. Break your chains one small habit at a time and watch how the world bends to your relentless rising force. The future belongs to the few who choose their habits with savage precision. Choose to be one of them.